morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We have our Saturday fitness update. It is super early on a Saturday, 6 a.m. Getting ready to head out for my walk. I'm in the backyard here. I'm getting ready to close up the gazebo because we're supposed to get some more rain again this weekend. So that's kind of the story of this summer, right? We've just been a very, very wet and rainy summer. It's nice for the plants. It's mid-August and they're not fried completely, but it sucks for trying to keep the backyard going and doing barbecues. We haven't had a whole lot this year. It's going to be a busy weekend for us. We have tax-free up here at Mass. So I'm going to get out and do my walk here in just a second. So I figured I'd take just a couple of minutes and share with you how the week went, the fitness update, kind of how I'm thinking about the journey going on. So I've told you about the struggle we've had, and we've been sitting consistently in that, somewhere between 200 and 205. We've been as low as 189. It has been a battle. Still struggling with it. It's still I'm still not where I want to be. I'm still, this week we probably gained about a pound, so we're sitting right in that 200, 201 range. It's been tough. I think I shared this with you. I was talking to my brother-in-law last night. We're dealing with some family stuff that's been challenging too. This caused a lot of stress. And again, when you get stressed out, you eat poorly, and we've just kind of been in that place where we've just been eating poorly and eating for convenience versus planning our meals. I've been able to stay on the fitness side of it. That's been able to help me maintain that 200 to 205 range. And again, full disclosure, the hard part too is I have friends and family telling me that they feel I look better at this than I do at the 189. At 189, they said my face was too thin. I don't know. I feel better at the 189, 190 area. So I still want to get back down there. Truthfully, as crazy as it sounds, I don't mind being a little thinner. I wouldn't mind even getting down to 175. Get down to like a 30-inch waist. I know that would be really thin for me, but again, I feel like the thinner or the lighter I am, I feel like the better I'm able to, handle for my body. As you get older, it gets tougher on all of your joints, and even at 200 pounds at my height at 5'11", it's not the easiest. So, for the week itself, though, we didn't get any outdoor rides in this week at all. And we probably won't until the next weekend. We got a long weekend next weekend. I'm going to try to get a good long ride in, I think, on Friday. I'm hoping, and then, hopefully a couple of other good rides this weekend coming up. And maybe during the weekday, maybe a Monday or Tuesday. We had a heat wave, so the last 3 days have been over 90. Today will be the fourth day in a row. I think it's supposed to break 90. Yesterday got up to 100. I got out for a walk, and that was pretty hot. Today, right now, it's perfect. It's like 74, 75 at 6 in the morning, so it's a nice temperature right now, but it is going to get warmer. Some good Peloton rides, although my office does not have air conditioning. I just have a fan in there. Like 335 days a year, it's fine. There's probably 30 days a year where it gets a little too hot. This week was that. I'll throw a picture in here on the side here of what I looked like after one of my rides. It was brutal. We pulled the temp in the office, and it was like 88. And we went out. We did a pretty hard Peloton ride. We got like 375 watts in 20 minutes. We came in 8th out of I think 850 or 900 people out of that ride. So it was a doozy. So that's been the challenge this week, is just getting the rides in when it's been super, super hot and trying to stay hydrated. So. For next week, I think the plan will be, I'm working today and tomorrow all the way through Thursday, and then I have a 3-day weekend. We do have a barbecue we're going to next Sunday, but between now and then, I think the goal this week is to eat healthy. We have planned out meals for today. We're having chicken tonight with roasted potatoes and fresh green beans, right? So something a little bit healthier. I'm going to do my best to eat healthy the next couple of days, or not eat as poorly. I think I've shared with you before, if you do get stuck on the road and you're having fast food, I would suggest, being strategic. Like if I end up getting a burger on the road today at a fast food place, I'll get a burger, just a cheeseburger, and either like a small fry or a 4-piece nugget and a water. So something that's not going to completely break the bank from a calorie and point standpoint, versus just getting off the rails and saying, hey, I'm going to have, a Big Mac and a large fry and something else. There are ways to eat that that don't break the bank, and then we'll also bring some food with us, some nuts, some Weight Watchers energy bars, some of that kind of stuff. So we have some of that food with us. So that's kind of where we are in the fitness journey. I always look forward to sharing with you. This week, like I said, it'll be interesting for videos. I think the goal will be to try to maybe get a workout video in this week. I'm working on my trainer on Friday this week versus Tuesday, so that'll be one of the things that we can focus on. And then, like I said, hopefully get a good bike riding video in this week, either a mountain bike ride or, truthfully, I'd like to get a really nice road bike ride in. I haven't done a road bike ride in at least a couple of weeks, so I'd like to get the bike out and get a good ride in. So, as always, thank you for checking us out. We're at 181 subscribers. You know, if this is helpful for you and your friends, if you're on that fitness journey just like I am and they're maybe struggling a little bit, if you could maybe suggest that they subscribe if they haven't, or if you can subscribe if you haven't, we truly appreciate it. Let's get to 200 by the end of August. And let's keep pushing through to get to 1,000, right? At 1,000, we start getting paid for some of the ad revenue that's on the channel, and that would be pretty cool. So thanks as always. Have a great day. We'll talk to everybody soon.